Let's just jump in to this first story. We have the report here from ABC News. Plant spokesman says Russian troops have begun shelling Europe's largest nuclear power station in Ukraine. Plant spokesman says Russian troops have begun shelling it. That's basically the news. That's it. But we're not stopping there. We actually have this live stream. I can't read Cyrillic, so I don't know who's the person who has the live stream up. It's not us, but someone has been able to get a live stream of the plant. You can see there's some smoke coming out of it. The camera has moved periodically. But let me just do this. Let me jump to this story.
It seems to be the name of the plant itself. So I think it might be like an
official
okay.
Channel. It's the actual right. Oh, so you're right. Yeah. Was
Zaporizhzhia?
Zaporizhzhia?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. So we actually have some photos that appears to show still grabs and video clips showing the actual shelling. You can see this happening right now. I would love to have had someone who knows the finer mechanics of a nuclear power plant to tell us what this could mean, what could happen, because apparently they've already hit. So, like, have they hit all of the power station?
Well,
there's reactors.
There's lots, like at any nuclear facility that you're going to be involved in, and someone who's as I say, as a military officer, I've done some basic battle damage assessment training. So just like any military facility or large scale power plant, there's going to be lots of outlier buildings, administrative buildings, office buildings. There's way more buildings around this thing than the actual nuclear reactors that have the rods in them that have the ability to melt down or anything like that. Now, that being said, it's not a good idea to have a firefight at a nuclear plant to be firing artillery and throwing grenades and all of the rest of that for various very obvious reasons.
So this is this what is this? We have this image here. Zaporizhzhia, is that what it is? Am I saying that wrong?
Well, it looks like in the English they're saying Zaporizhzhia, but in the Cyrillic there was a K, so that was throwing me off.
But there's it's like Zaporizhzhia.
Zaporizhzhia.
But this is just north of Melitopol, and that's just north of Crimea near the Sea of Azov.
And so it's on the Dnieper River. So every nuclear plant needs a water source, right? This is your basic nuclear power value proposition. So it's the same reason, by the way, why a lot of U.S. Navy ships, as all U.S. carriers and all U.S. submarines are nuclear powered, because obviously they have a very
access to water,
plentiful access to water. I was going to say though, Russia has attempted, and it's kind of on again, off again, to make a nuclear powered cruiser. So actually, with the capability of essentially being able to fire cruise missiles as this massive nuclear-powered platform, which even the U.S. doesn't do.
So what are we doing here? What's this? Is this just a shocking moment? It's a flash in the pan, and maybe nothing bad will happen, or
it seems. I mean, it seems this is part of Russia's strategy, right? They are trying to take over all the strategic key points of Ukraine, and what they're trying to do really is cut the entire country of Ukraine in half using that Dnieper River as their essential boundary. So either they're coming down on the north towards Kiev, they're coming up from the south through starting obviously in Crimea, which they had already annexed in 2014, coming up north. They already took the city of Kherson. So the next logical move for any military procession in this was that you would continue up the river.